How's it going today, everyone? And it seems like Disney, along with many other corporations in society, continue to go after your kids, try to groom them to make them gay and trans and hate their parents and hate America. And they're doing that again because they are seeking a trans actor for a new Little Mermaid show coming to Walt Disney World. Yes, they want a man or a woman to play pretend in front of your kid. Are you surprised? This company is a danger to kids. Every company is a danger to kids at this point. What company in the West hasn't done this already? But let's read this article from that Park Place. And it says, Disney openly seeks trans actor for the new Little Mermaid show coming to Walt Disney World. Disney's Hollywood Studios has always been a place where the movies come to life. It does this through a series of attractions and shows focused on movies and television. This includes everything from Disney classics to Star Wars, The Muppets, and even The Twilight Zone. One such show was Voyage of the Little Mermaid, which has been one of the anchors of Disney's Hollywood Studios Animation's Country Yard since its first opened in January 1992. The live-action performance retold the story of the Little Mermaid film with live-action actors, puppets, and laser light effects that were aggressively 90s in nature. In this article, get on with it? Fuck. So I hate reading articles. The shit is just long for the sake of being long. Just hurry the fuck up. Jeez. But let's continue. But when the Disney parks reopened after the COVID pandemic, Voyage of the Little Mermaid remained closed. However, it will be reopening later this year as The Little Mermaid, a musical adventure. Casting is underway for this production, with one notable element of the casting call drawing attention from Disney fans. Took you forever just to say that. Jesus fucking Christ. Maybe I just have a low attention span or something. I just feel like articles, I just read them for like 50,000 years. It takes forever to get to the fucking point. Jeez. But let's continue. The roles of Ariel and Prince Eric has been open to include transgender men and women. While this wouldn't be the first time Disney has employed a trans performer, it is the first time the company is openly advertising it. So you're telling me they did this shit already but didn't tell anybody? They didn't tell the parents? That doesn't surprise me whatsoever. They do this shit behind the parents' back. Just look at the public school system. It's not safe to take your kids to school at all. A lot of these teachers just touch kids. And they teachers is like the most popular job for these pedos. Who would have thought that these freaks will go where the kids are? That's why you see so many pedos in the Minecraft community on YouTube. They know where the kids are, they go there, and they do some evil shit to them. I am not surprised. They do not want the parents to know, because they know the parents will start some shit. The parents will fight them and sue them, rightfully so. So what do? They do this shit behind closed doors, indoctrinate your kids, make your kids gay, make your kids hate you, make your kids hate this country, make your kids into a goddamn liberal Antifa activists and shit, and they become menaces to society. And they keep doing this over and over and over and over again. They just have an army of dickless commies that's running over society, just disrespecting this nation. That is what these companies want. Because people with those beliefs will give them support, will give them money, will continue fighting and supporting them. It's really, really fucking disgusting. And then they get more bonuses on top of that from ESG, because ESG pays these companies for being so fucking gay, for pushing left-wing propaganda. That's where you see a lot of companies getting incentivized to do this, because they're getting paid for it. It's really just fucked up and evil all around. It doesn't surprise me whatsoever. It's been going on for like years and years at this point, at least 5 years. But let's continue reading. Casting notes for Ariel call for an 18 to 30-year-old white woman, transgender woman, 5'2" to 5'6", a spirited, fun-loving yet curious mermaid princess who longs to be part of the human world. Lyrical pop Serrano from Bell to Sea. Not sure what the fuck that means. I don't really care. Listen, whatever. Eric has similar casting notes as an 18 to 30-year-old white man, transgender man, 5'10" to 6 feet, charismatic and fearless. Prince Eric is a true romance who never gives up on his heart's desire, non-singing role. Yeah, they're just openly saying it now. This shit needs to blow up more. More people need to know about it. A lot of parents don't even know what goes on at these companies. They don't even know what their kids are watching. And that's the fault of the parent. You got kids that are watching dirty videos on the internet. And all the adults in this generation, all of us, we watch disgusting videos on the internet. Sexual content on the internet. Why? Because our parents did not use parental controls. They did not use any software that blocks inappropriate videos shows for kids. They just sit on their fat asses all day watching whatever show is popular on Netflix. Yeah, it's fucked up when they try to maneuver around it. The companies, they try to do this shit in public school and parents just thinking their kids are just gonna learn the usual things like math and science and reading and writing. They're not assuming their kids are gonna be learning about gay sex in schools. So I don't blame parents that much for that, but you are the fucking problem if your kid is watching disgusting videos on the internet and watching a TV show or movie that he or she should not be watching. Do your fucking job, parents. The fault is at the parents in some instances. The fault is at the companies when they want to trick the parents and make the parents think they're gonna get something that's kid friendly. But you still should watch what your kids are watching and do your fucking research. A lot of these problems would be prevented if parents actually watch what their kids are watching. But let's continue reading the article. As mentioned above, this isn't the first time Disney has cast a performer in a role outside their assigned gender at birth. That Park Place broke a story earlier this year that the evil queen character at the Artist Point restaurant in Disney's Wilderness Lodge was being played by a biological male. I wonder if parents even know that. Was that a big controversy that parents actually got mad at? Because they be doing this shit in plain sight. You don't even know if it's a woman anymore, especially at these companies. Your kids thinking they're gonna see the evil queen that they saw in the movie, and it's just a whole creepy pedo dude that just wants to get close to kids. What the fuck is wrong with these people, man? Just find another park at this point. I don't trust this company at all. Take your kid to another fucking park. This shit is overpriced anyway. I heard this shit cost an arm and a leg, and your whole life savings is to go on a fucking ride. Go to Universal instead. I don't think they cost an arm and a leg. Jeez. And they haven't been doing gay shit from what I've seen. Nobody's complaining about them. This shit is just ridiculous. Let's just get back to the article. Additionally, Disney came under fire in 2023 when footage surfaced of a biological male with a mustache and a dress and makeup working as a fairy godmother in training. What the fuck? A guy in a mustache as your fairy godmother? What the fuck? Now, come on, man. Somebody had to have said something. I haven't seen that video in question, but come on. A fairy godmother as a grown man, a mustache? What the fuck is wrong with these people? Oh my god. I can't. We live in a fucking clown world. Whatever, let's get back to it. A biological male with a mustache and a dress and makeup working as a fairy godmother in training at the Bibbidi Bobbidi Boutique. This is the salon where young girls receive princess makeover. What's also interesting to note that Disney is only casting white performers for Ariel and Eric. Yeah, we get it. The movie was black. We got it. The article is basically over. I'm just not gonna bore myself. Well, they're hiring white guys for this role because they're gay, so it's different. They have one of the quote-unquote oppression point. They have one of the labels that makes them not as right wing or supremacist. I don't fucking know how these retarded liberals think. The point is, he's gay, so he gets a pass for just being a white guy. Yeah, as if you need a pass for that. It's just so stupid, but that's the reason why. And like I said before, I am not surprised by this whatsoever. These people are evil. Disney is evil. They want to groom your kids. When are you gonna realize that shit? Gay mustache man fairy godmother at your fucking Disney park ride, whatever it was, like a ride or something? Wake the fuck up. These companies want to indoctrinate your kids. They want to touch your kids. These companies are evil. Watch what your kids are watching. Parents, do your job. Don't be a fat bitch on the couch. A lot of women nowadays are fat bitches. Do your fucking job. Y'all are lazy. Y'all are terrible mothers if you're not watching what your kids are watching. You're a disgrace. You're part of the problem. And because you're so fat and fucking lazy, these companies can shove any ideas down your kids' throat and just control their fucking minds. Do your fucking job. And that's all I have to say about this shit. Disney, go fuck yourself.